Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. My name is Anwar and welcome to Time is Solid Here, a puzzle horror game about time in a hallway, I think. Now you probably might be able to hear the music in this microphone because it is so loud. I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit. I can barely hear myself, which don't get me wrong, this is a beat. Without any talking, alright, let's get into this. Get your snacks, turn the lights down, your volume up, and let's get it. Bismillah. A Chicago Critical Video Game Studies game. Concept by Luke Kunston. All these guys, Luke Kunston. Music, shout out to these guys. Luke Kunston. Shout out to these guys. Oh, this game features a scene of sudden disturbing imagery, domestic abuse and violence. That is your warning. Alrighty. You don't know who you are. However, a small voice begins to call to you from within. It says, walk around using arrow keys and mouse. I don't know, man. I don't think a voice ever told me that. Interact with objects using spacebar or the mouse. Access the menu or go back by using escape key or double tapping. That reminds me of that one clip from Markiplier where he saw graffiti in a game. There was graffiti saying press control, and he said, "Let's just go around, like graffitiing, press control." Hello? Okay. Oh, you decide that you probably shouldn't leave. You don't know it for yourself, but something tells you it's raining like hell out there. Can I shift to sprint? Yes. Speedy once again. Can I enter? Oh, I can? The painting is here. For a second, there you go. The orange stuff goes away. There's a painting here. Okay. There's nothing that way. I think there you go. Okay. Oh! Goodness gracious me. Hello. Oh my god. That is AI, by the way, but it's very intriguing AI.
Hello again. I see you found your way from the entrance. It's a shame. But many a soul, okay, have gone lost in our lobby alone. No matter, the name's Charan, mate. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, look at you. The strong, silent type. It's a shame. I thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there's more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. See, I got word, and now I'm not sure if it came from upstairs or downstairs, per se, but I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself, so it's a damn miracle you came along. See, it has been, well, about 70 years since I've seen someone, so let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. Well, what you staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right?
Okay, I can do that for you. Thank you. There's Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. If you haven't seen last video, go do it. Very beautiful game.
And there you go.
What is this? Me? Oh yeah, it is me. My face is falling apart.
What else could you want?
Some context. What's going on? Where's this place? Who are you? Some context would be nice.
Oh
my god.
So you can talk, huh? Oh yeah, okay. See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of them paintings and it'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here if you gotta save. or if you're lonely.
Alright, weirdo. Let's clean this one. Bismillah. There's a painting there, or here. Would you like to clean it? Yes. Oh my god. Boss fight time? Hello? Who are you? Painting cleaner. Oh, painting cleaner? The only one else here should be... Well, whatever it is, it has long left my mind. As for me, my name is... I don't know why she's constipated. I forgot. How embarrassing. Anyways, I have been having a problem. I want to make a grandma voice. I don't know how. Though I cannot remember what that problem was. Oh, I see now. The problem is that I forget things. Well, I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Can never seem to make it far. But for some reason, I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now I forgot exactly why, but you seem to have the go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. So, could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there. I'll wait right here, as to not disturb you or anything. Alright, Grandma. I will not question this. Can I just yeah, I can just press it and it'll just go to where I want, but I do not want to cheat. For now, at least. There's a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I will see you on the other side. E." Oh, please don't tell me, her husband is waiting. Hey. Hey. Woo. Hey. Woo. Oh, there's a note here. It reads, "I hate you more than anything else in this world. E." My god, what do you... Whoa, that escalated. And there's something right here. Oh, there's a note here. It reads, "I love you more than anything else in this world. E." Okay, you're going through some episodes, E, aren't you? There's another one right here. There's a note here. It reads, "This is Mr. Karabikian. You have found him, or perhaps he has found you. E." Oh my god, there's a note here. It reads, "I feel there's a monster growing inside of me. Who knows, the very same could be happening to you. E." Did he start deteriorating the more he went through the maze? Nothing there. Another note. Read. Now he's a little shy. There's a note here. The text next to it has been censored. He was just a little bit shy. Oh, don't tell me. No, I wanted to read the rest of them. What the hell are you doing here? Finishing the maze. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Look, I'm the guy who built this deer maze, see? And what you're doing right now, well, it's messing it up. So, I'm gonna need you to turn around where you came from and let me work in peace. Why? You young people, always with the freaking questions. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both my hands. You're dead? Don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone here has kicked the bucket. Just some more so than others. What? And I, unfortunately, happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away, playing fiddle with the man downstairs. Playing fiddle? If you know what I mean. I don't think I want to know what you mean. But that doesn't mean that the me that's here can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for the last 50 odd years. It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but you know, even if you have filet mignon for dinner, every night you start hankering for something else. Sure. I'm not sure that it's, I'm not with cheating, but it's fine. Came up with so many ways to entertain myself. You see, though I passed before my wife, her brain went first. And here's the kicker. I got quite the rise at it. When it began, I started writing notes and drawing them all around the bait in the house, see? Some were nice, some were not. All were cryptic. They were poison to her addled brain, but she read them all the same. Soon, she would forget which one she read and which she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. I stopped writing them not long after. My job was done. Boy, the fun I would have, watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, then down again and do the same thing. Now I get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering the maze for eternity. That's pretty great, am I right? I'm stopping. Bro, that is terrible. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bastard, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her how you expect I did, even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she'd have to remember what is happening, right? Not to mention, if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever, alone. So don't do it. So do it if you have even a smidgen of sympathy for a little man. For little old me. Why did I see man? I don't know. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance they'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. What a weirdo. Alright. Same thing. I don't believe I can interact with anything. Let's leave. So I went around and got this note because I'm interested to see what they all say. This says, there's a note here. It reads, those nights where we spent together. You remember them, don't you? E. Man, that is sad knowing what he did. This says, there's a note here. It reads, there's one thing for sure. Your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. E. Okay, this he told her. Alright, another note. This says, those voices, do you hear them? The ants, do you see them? E. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Missing with an Alzheimer woman. Alright, back to Grandma. Grandma, did you do it? Did you catch the center of the maze? Yes. I knew you could do it. I am so proud of you. Well, tell me, what was there at the end? At the center, your husband. Oh, really? I don't remember much, but I can never forget my unending love for Elias. What did he say to you? He's just an apparition. He's toying with you. He said he loves you. Man, I could lie to her. I can just tell her, hey, he loves you. You can just chill here. But maybe she would want to finish the maze to see him. I don't know what apparition means. Is he really? So all those notes then, both before and after he was getting a rise out of my plight. Why would someone do that? I have shown him nothing but love. Some people are evil. Clearly so. I just feel silly, you know? I did so much for him for so long, and now the egg is in my face. On my face. You can move on now. You know what? You're right. That'll show him more than anything. Hell yeah, Grandma. I don't see a purpose in staying any longer now. Maybe it's my memory, but The thought of just leaving this place behind never occurred to me. But now it seems like the best thing to do. Thank you, little one. You helped me realize a lot of things. Things that I had long convinced myself were impossible to work out. And most of all, thank you for being honest with me. Honesty. Honesty, lads. What if I go and tell him? I see you've talked to her, huh? Well, what happened? Did she move on? What if I lie to him? I feel like that he deserves that. I lie to him. I tell him she didn't move on, so he just keeps repeating, what he did. So he's in the same state she was in. What if I'm just honest though and I tell him, yeah, she moved on? He doesn't deserve honesty. That's good. Very good. Finally, I can breathe easy. Continue working on this here maze forever and ever. Yeah, man, I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah, he deserves limbo. She moved on. He's gonna be working for nothing. Alright, out we go. Ooh, that is one cleaned. There's a painting here. Your work with it is complete. Beautiful. Do you want to talk to me a little more?
Oh. Looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats, buddy. Though, seeing that it was just a maze, stroll and a heart-to-heart, I'm a tad embarrassed I didn't do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is commendable, to say the least. I know you must be chomping at the bit to hear about what's happening to you. Chomping at the bit. So I decided to field some pre-approved questions for you. Now, you only cleaned one painting, so I won't be too loose-lipped. But you should feel free to talk to me if you want to learn about what's going on. And if you're hungry for more info, there's always those other two paintings. Now, what can I help you with?
I'll save. Alright, I'll just complete them and then ask him everything I want to ask. There's a painting. Let's jump in. Let's get in there. See what's good. Ooh. Water. What?
Hello?
A voice is speaking to you over the intercom.
Hello?
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 FNAF?
I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Fuck it. Listen, you. I have designed this place with the full intention of keeping people out. I take the very fact that you're standing here as a failure. A big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold. My super mega awesome security system. See, I found a way to let only my beloved ones through here. Not to say that anyone has been visiting me lately. But that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you'll have to answer riddles. Hard ones. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. I bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm not gonna hold it any longer. Here's the first riddle. Ready?
Yes. Let's go along with this.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child.
Grandma's child?
And my grandpa's child as well.
Okay.
But they are nobody's son.
So they can be her daughter, their daughter.
Who is the someone? Input your answer at the keypad left of the door.
Okay, there's someone who is my grandma's child and my grandpa's child as well. But they are nobody's son. Who is this someone? My uncle, my mother, my father, my daughter. My mother. The door unlocked. Okay, that was simple.
You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door.
Right. Let's go. Please, quickly.
A cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though.
Oh, remember, do it now. I'm gonna, okay. Is it not rain? And they're unlocked. Okay, that was quite simple. But how? That's fine. Okay, yeah, same thing. Oh. Oh, goodness. What's this? It appears there's a hammer here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. You obtained a hammer. I see a lot of things here. I'm gonna read this note, frankly. For you, there's a note here. It appears to be a metal panel. It reads, for you. Looking at the metal panel, it appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Would you like to use the back of your hammer to remove this? Yes. What is that? It looks like there's a message written in very tiny script beneath the panel. No matter how hard you try, you aren't able to see it. There's a drainage pipe here. Can I not find, like... Oh? There's a photo here with a note. It reads, you. It appears the name is fastened to the back. The frame, sorry, not the name. Is fastened to the back with nails. Would you like to use the back of your hammer? Yes. Oh. Same thing. For some reason, there looks to be a grapper that is hidden in the painting. You decide to take it. You obtain the grabber. Grabber, sorry, I don't know where I'm getting the P from. You can see something hidden deep inside of it. With a grabber, you should be able to get it. Reaching the drainage pipe, hell yeah. What I get? You grabber closes around a cold and slick metal object. I don't know what's cold. You got a magnify. Perfect. What can I fish out of here? Nothing. Okay. There, use it. It reads for you. Looking okay. Would you like to use your magnifying glass? Yes. You are barely able to make out the words. It reads, the password is 6174. I love you. 6174. Knock, knock. The intercom is mysteriously silent.
Hey, you. This isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. The door is gonna stay locked. I'm sorry. But if you are who I hoped you are, let this be a puzzle, like the ones that we always did. Please, come rescue me.
There's a numpad here. Would you like to enter a number into it? I already got it. But they're unlocked. Alright. Assalamu alaikum. My god, this is vast. Oh. You're not her, aren't you? That's okay though. Because I have the real her right here. Look. Oh, he's crazy. Outside, oh, he's gone crazy. That's a doll. No, she's not. I had a feeling someone like you would come. You wanna pull me out of this place, right? Tell me, why are you here? To help you move on. Well, I'm staying put right here, planting my feet right down. See, I have unfinished business with this river, and I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. What happened? Listen, mister. As you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to death. This love came from someone very special in my life, my mother. Every Sunday, she would sit me in her lap, and we would do the crossword together. Not to mention those checker games, or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. Our favorite game, though, that was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water, and one calls out Marco, the other says Polo, and you gotta find each other. Oh man. Some people wouldn't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Playing it in a big river downhill from our house. There was nothing better to do. And then one day, I wanted to play Marco Polo and start all the way at the bottom of the river. I was so far away. It was a miracle I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me half an hour to get close. But what happened? But when that happened, when I went up the river, my mom's voice changed. Or maybe I wasn't hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. No, I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. But yes, as I got closer, I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where Mom was, and he said, with her new friend. Oh. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. Then he grabbed my arm, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that, and he said, relax, it's just a game. Then he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a really long time. A really, really long time. In that moment, I thought of the darnest things. I thought of the games I played before and the ones I would never get to play. I thought of my mama. But most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. They were wide open, but he was staring right through me. It was like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. And then just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. Man, the newest puzzle of mine, it has yet to come to an end. I'm now just clicking this is a kid probably, and he doesn't have this deep voice. Well, what do you think? You're dead. I can help you move on. She must also be dead. Let's just give him the truth. Well, this is a bit harsh if he's a kid. I can help you move on. Can you? Can you really? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa's still out there with those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that makes my skin crawl. And my mama, I miss her. I miss her a lot. Can't I just wait here for them so I can sort things out? You'll see her again. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? Yes. That makes me happy. Listen, mister. I think I've decided now. I'm gonna leave all this. Leave it all behind. There's a better place for me to be. And I think that, well, me staying here all mad and sad, I have a feeling that it's what my papa wanted all along. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough. Holy sh... Oh, Hello. It appears the doll from before has moved into the room somehow. Its mouth is beginning to move. Tack? Tack? Zlav. No, it's nothing when it's reversed. The doll isn't moving anymore. Tack? SJ. The painting is here. Your work with it is complete. What do you have to say about that?
Ho ho ho. Looks like you managed to help the little one move on. I must say, I didn't think you had it in you. The kid was a real sob story. Glad I didn't have to get involved.
Damn. Thank you. And you know, last Navarco.
You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, it really took a load off my shoulders doing that.
What shoulders?
I'm feeling like we could be very good friends. You know what good friends do for each other.
Okay, yeah, the paint. Wait, what? I think they'll get to tell you what's going on. Oh, it's finally time. So feel free to talk to me about it. What can I help you with? Let me save my game. I'll ask you everything once I'm done. There's only one painting. Is that it? That's the game? Oh, wait, no, there's more. Alright, we'll get to that mysterious painting in a minute. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh wait. That painting over there. It's a dangerous one. I would say you wouldn't move right in. Lest you risk losing everything.
Already did that, my man. Already did that. There's a painting here. Do you have to clean it? Yeah. Oof. Oh? Is it a little laggy or is it supposed to be like that? Alright, so as you can see, we are back and it is very much less laggy. I switched to Microsoft Edge, believe it or not, because I play these on... I play all of these on browser. So hopefully this is gonna go a little smoothly. Go through, get the key card. Yeah, see? I'm in the middle area and it's much more clear. I'll be at least able to like dodge him now. Yep. Is it laggy? No. See? Microsoft Edge is just goated. Right, bismillah. Get it. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into him. Nice. Okay, let's hold on. We got it. Light work. Or not. Maybe there's more. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Hello. I'm not even gonna give you a voice. Who are you? Get a little closer, kid. So I can see you. I don't trust you, but sure. I see. I have no idea what the hell you are. Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? I am really messed up. You need to move on. I'm here to help. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd have a lot of nickels. See, the type of people who say that shit, well, they're the type of people that did the same things I did. It's one of those things, it's one of those takes one to no one sort of things. What made you like this? That's a good question. Was it my country? Was it me? I guess you're the first other person I've ever seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. I was a soldier, the kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think because my dad was one, and his dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones with the chips and chirps, and when the one-man armies who would overcome odds to slaughter hundreds. Doom? I think you should really know that. It's not like that in real life. The people barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against a force that shoved a boot down their throats. Well, they're the ones with the high-powered explosive rounds miles away in the sky. But still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood. Look at all the cruel things they do. And on and on. Listen, do you know what we were told to do when a moving vehicle entered our sights? Go. Take pot shots at them. We said that it was okay. They know these roads are off limits. And we always promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first. None of that was true. And do you want to know the worst thing? I enjoyed all the killing. When I hit someone a mile away going really fast, the guy next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It wasn't much different than a game. And that was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were just trying to leave. It made the people there mad. So they threw rocks at us, and then threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man there was in the middle of the night. After that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. Oh my God. In it, they had made a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners, and they were standing behind them smiling. Taking the photo into my hand, I felt as I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me, the part of me that bubbled up from inside. It reveled in the suffering of these people, felt like they deserve it. What was inside of me, it was a monster, no doubt. It was beginning to split away. I felt I had no choice. I downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn and took a drive in the mountains. That was the last thing I remember. It's no wonder then I'm in a place like this. What about you though? I've talked long enough. I feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? Look at you, the silent face. Do you even know? I know why I'm here. And what would the purpose of yours be? To help others, I guess. This is bullshit. The kind of people who are sent down here, that isn't their purpose. But listen, if you really want to help someone else, I have a favor to ask of you. Do you see that machine to my left? I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that's what has kept me alive all the time. I don't like it here, so I would have shut the thing off a long time ago. However, you may be able to see I can't move very much, so haven't really been able to do that. So do you think you're able to shut the machine off? Let me move on to whatever's in store for me next. Of course, it's your choice whether or not you want to let me exit this thing gracefully. I'm not really in a position to force your hand. Just do what you feel is right. No, I'm not killing you. You have to move on yourself. Yeah, same thing. Okay. What else can I do? Leave without turning the machine off? I don't want to turn it off. What if... God. What if I do and it forces me... Thank you. But is that really moving on? That wasn't moving on, man. Oh, hello?
Do you miss it? Can you feel it? Where do you put the pain? Have you looked at your choices lately? Are you still you?
Oh no. The other me, he must be gone now. Oh, see ya. And out we go. So. Oh.
I see the monster has moved on. Listen, as you already know, I very willingly put you at risk of losing life and limb just now. But, and this is a big but, I did it with good reason. See, you may think I'm some kind of lazy bum, but I was once a spring chicken, like you.
From what generation are you to use these kind of words?
And back then, I tried to clean that damn painting myself. However, I soon reached a point where I knew that staying any longer would certainly result in my death. If that were to happen, who would be here to guide people along, save their game, and give them moral encouragement? Nobody. And look at where that choice brought me. You were able to get that poor soul to move on, all with my help. Now, I know you may still be very justifiably angry at me right now, but I want to assure you, your feelings are valid. However, I think in a way I can make it up to you. I'll tell you about things I never tell anyone who steps foot in here. And that doesn't cause you're the first one to survive that painting, mind you.
Just give me a talkative to. A talking to. What am I reading? If you're interested. Alright, let's control. Let's save, I mean. And now let's actually talk to him. Okay, this is just other things because I speed around the game. Charon's favorite food, monster trucks, who Charon is. Now there are pre-approved question topics. Who's Charon?
That certainly is an interesting question to ask. Let me put it this way. Maybe in another life, the Charon you know will be the captain of a boat. Not a big boat, mind you. I can't say I'm a freighter kind of guy, but maybe a broad bottom. Yeah, you know what that is, right? And on this broad bottom, I like to take people around, bring them where they need to be. I feel like that sums up pretty well.
Okay, so you're a sailor. Monster trucks.
Listen, pal, we know each other well enough now. I guess I can admit it. I really love monster trucks. I don't know why. How can I reason about how someone like me knows what a monster truck is? Nevertheless, I think they're super neat. Maybe in some other life. We'll go out and watch a monster truck show together. I've always wanted to do that.
What? Who you are?
You. This.
Oh, how I am, not him.
Really making me think hard, pal. See, when someone walks in here, it's not like I know all about them. I have this feeling of what they did, their past. But it's just that, a feeling. Let me put it this way. Do you know when you wake up, you can remember your dream, but only parts of it? And those parts, what you remember, sometimes they can be real hazy. Well, it's like that. All I have collection of bits and bobs, and they've all muddled up. But I can try to make sense of them for you, because you're my friend. Well, let's see. You're a person who likes to figure out what's up from down. Okay? A detective, perhaps, or maybe just someone who likes puzzle games. You're always in for a good fight, too. Fright.
Okay, so far it's literally me.
And you saw things that were strange. That is all.
Okay, interesting. What your purpose is?
The toughest question of them all. I don't even know what my purpose is, man. How am I gonna know yours?
Oh, mine. Okay.
Well, I guess I'm the one who put this down as a conversation topic. And you are my friend now. I guess I do owe you at least an attempt at explaining the stuff. My guess is your purpose isn't too different from than those of the people you dealt with. See, how do I put this? Time is solid here.
Okay.
This place has a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together until they are able to move on, that is. And while you think you're different now, you're different, I don't know. You very well might be in a standstill of your own. But I have an inkling that there's a way out of it, just like there was for the people in the paintings. And I also have an inkling that, well, you know exactly what to do next. What I'm saying is this, friend. If we don't see each other on the other side, I bid you farewell. I've had hell of a time helping you out.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss Charon now. But there is one last painting. Also, my phone is at 15%, so let's hope I get this done quickly. There's a painting here. Let's clean it? Yes. Oh, this is me. You recognize this painting very, very well. Just like before, a small voice seems to be calling from within. It says, "The end." Well, shit! I think they listened to me and they knew my phone was low. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Time is Solid here. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. This was a beautiful, beautiful game. Shout out to everyone who went into the production of this. Very well done. I enjoyed this game very, very much. Thank you for watching again. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.